Hi dear friends and subscribers, welcome to the Cricket Happening Show with your host Ram. And well, we are going to look at the second day's play in the third Test match, which started between India and England. As yesterday was day 2, well, England are in a position of ascendancy in the second Test match going into the third day. The reason being, what they did is first they bowled out the Indians from their overnight 273 for 7, thanks to Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who got his first 50 in this series by making 52 with 5 fours and 2 sixes, but he could not get any support whatsoever from the tail, as Zahir Khan was LBW bowled Panesar for 6 and Ishan Sharma was bowled by Panesar for a duck. Pragyan Ojha was not out on not. India 316 all out, never going to be a good score on this track, as I told you. Anderson 28 overs 7 maidens, 89 runs and 3 wickets. Monty Panesar one more 4-wicket haul, 40 overs 13 maidens, 90 runs and 4 wickets. Finn 21 overs 2 maidens, 1 for 73, so he got the very important wicket of Mahendra Singh Dhoni on the second day early in the morning. Because Dhoni was the last man out, so he got that wicket. Graham Swan 16 overs 3 maidens, 1 for 46. But after that, when England started replying, they got in fact, let me first talk about Alistair Cook, the captain. Alistair Cook was batting on an unbeaten 136 at stumps on day 2 with 19 fours and 1 6. He went past a lot of records. Alistair Cook, the captain, is showing himself to be something of a phenomenon, I think, after Sachin Tendulkar, because the way he has been playing, well, his bat is doing all the talking. Today, he went past various records. He became the first player in English cricket history to be the highest ever century maker. In the sense, it was jointly shared, as you know. Last time he equaled the record of Geoffrey Boycott, Wally Hammond and Colin Cowdray, the greats. And today, what he did, he went one better than them. And now, Alistair Cook proudly holds the record for the highest number of centuries hit by an Englishman in Test history. Oh, what a great achievement that would be for Alistair Cook. Not only that, he became the youngest player in the history of the game to score 7,000 Test runs. The proud record was standing in the name of Sachin Tendulkar, but now it stands in the name of Alistair Cook. What a proud achievement that would have been. And over and above that, not only that, as 5 centuries, being captain of the team, now he has hit 5 centuries in 5 matches. That a phenomenal achievement. I think there's nobody who could rival that in Test history. Well, Alistair Cook is really making. He's such a phenomenon now. He's becoming a phenomenon now in world cricket. Alistair Cook, the tons of runs that he has been scoring, and Alistair Cook got some very good support from Nick Compton, who has been looking very impressive in this series, and England continues to actually give him a chance. And Nick Compton didn't disappoint. Today, as I was telling, it's high time that Nick Compton hits a 50. He got his maiden 50 in Test cricket. He made 57 runs with 6 fours and 1 6, looked absolutely the part. And Nick Compton was the only wicket to fall. That is the only reward India got for the whole day of toil. In fact, they're going to be in for a hard grind on the third day, because Nick Compton was the only wicket to go. LBW bowled Pragyan Ojha for 57. As I said, there's nothing in the track that it could help the seamers or the spinners. And it has to be, and Zahir Khan couldn't really perform the way James Anderson did with some mini reverse swing bowling. And Alistair Cook, let me tell you, he cut well, he drove well, he was pulling well, and as I said, he placed the cut shot very well. He collected maximum runs through that, and what a knock it was to take his team to close at 216 for 1 on day 2 in reply to India's 316 all out in this third Test at the Eden Gardens in Kolkata. Alistair Cook not out 136, the captain of the English cricket team, with 19 fours and 1 6 that he hit off Ashwin over long on. Jonathan Trott he has taken his time at the crease. He has eked out 21 runs of 67 balls. He has been the out of form batsman, but probably now, by looking at things the way he's been playing, carving 21 with 3 boundaries, he is unbeaten. And this is the first time that Jonathan Trott has come to such a score. Well, if Jonathan Trott is going to fire tomorrow, let me tell you, it would be probably very, very difficult for India to wriggle out of this situation, because England will go for a mammoth score. They should definitely be aiming at 600 plus right now to put the pressure right on India. So Jonathan Trott is not out on 21 with 3 fours when stumps were drawn on day 2. 216 for 1. The Indian bowlers toiled. There were only 4 bowlers used, and they toiled very hard. But I think this toil is going to continue for them unless and until they can pick up some quick wickets, which is not looking likely. Probably one thing that India will have in their favor is the new ball is going to be due on the 3rd day, so that will be their best bet for Zahir Khan and Ishant Sharma to provide the breakthrough for India on the 3rd day, if at all they want to stand a chance, because I'm sure England are going to take the lead, because there are only 100 runs separating them now. Zahir Khan, 16 overs 4 maidens, none for 48, not getting the reverse swing of James Anderson. Ishant Sharma, 15 overs 6 maidens, none for 35, didn't look so impressive. Ravichandran Ashwin, 23 overs 4 maidens, none for 68. Pragyan Ojha, 19 overs 4 maidens, the wicket taker, 1 for 65. India, I think, in for a real tough grind on day 3 of the second test between India and England at Eden Gardens in Kolkata. And well, I can only say Alistair Cook was the man who took the cake, and Alistair Cook, let me tell you, is turning out to be quite a phenomenon in world cricket now. Now, the other thing that I would like to cover, some cricket news. I don't have much, but Phil Hughes has come into the Australian test team in the absence of Ricky Ponting, and today there is going to be there's going to be the 4th One Day International, which is coming up between West Indies and Bangladesh, and West Indies have to win that to stay in the series. In fact, they have already done it, but they have to really repeat it so that the series is level at 2-2, and the 5th and final match becomes the real decider. So, well, unfortunately, I'm not going to really say something right now, because I'm having some throat problems, unfortunately. I'm trying to get out of the situation, sorry about that. So on this note, dear fans, friends and subscribers, saying that England are in a position of ascendancy here going into day 3, and unless and until Indian new bowlers are going to strike, I think this is a powerful batting lineup. I'm sure England will be eyeing 650 runs and put the pressure right on India, and probably even put more pressure on India. But as I said, it's going to be for India. Indian bowlers are in for a hard grind on day 3. Well, unfortunately, dear fans, friends and subscribers, I wouldn't be able to go the whole hog. I'm going to wind up my cricket show for today, well, as you know, the Big Bash Cricket League in Australia is also catching up. That is coming up in probably 4 days time, well, other than that, I don't have anything else to share. Thanks for your company, and thanks for watching Cricket Happenings. Thanks for your cooperation. Your host Ram, returning you back to the studios. Thank you.